When I was at Prairie View, A&M, this cat named R.P. Cola who brought 2 copies of 5 Minutes of Funk by Houdini and Friends, and he just started cutting up the beginning of the 5 Minutes of Funk. And he had the little felt pads and everything. I had already seen hip-hop being done, like on, you know, there'd been footage like that show Graffiti Rock, but to see somebody in Texas actually do it in my face at school was like, you know, I was like, oh man, this dude was actually doing what I've seen on TV and stuff, and he's actually making it come to light at Texas. And I stepped to him and was like, yo, man, you gotta show me how to do that.
The scratching thing, that's always the first thing I usually grab somebody. How the hell are they doing that, you know? So it's like, that was me. How are they doing that? So I grabbed my mom's, whatever, record, Joan Baez record, and I'm scratching it on the turntable, tearing the shit up out of it, you know? And she's not home, so thank God, you know, but she comes home and there's grooves all beat to shit and the record's all busted.
I used to DJ garage parties and stuff, and there'd be some times where I'd do the same garage in other months, and I'd see this kid pop up every now and then, and it would happen to be Qbert. He would like approach me, like, yo, I dig what you do, Mike. So I said, well, I'll show you some stuff when I come to my apartment. He'd sit there and just watch me practice the whole day. Then in between my practices, he would ask me, how do you do this? Can you do that again?
My advice, do not show this guy your scratch that you found and developed, because he will take that and understand it so much more than you have. You know, he's like the Louis Armstrong of scratching. You know, even everyone tries to dress like him, except me though. I look a lot better. One day everyone's gonna try to look like Yoga Fly. But for now, we got this guy, the one and only DJ Qbert. This is a fader, so you can just, what it is just on and off. You know, that's all it is.
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got. Ready? Begin.
I believe everyone is one. Everything is one whole big ball of energy, kind of like the Star Wars thing about the Force. You know, everything is just, everyone's connected, you know, and we're all just like one energy. Like, we think we're separated, but everyone affects everyone. When you find out you're not separated, it's like, everyone is a limb of one whole thing. So why would you want to hurt your hand or hurt your fingers or hurt your arms when you know that that person is part of you? So in order to help people, I make music for them, and, you know, teach people about scratching and I guess try to brighten up their lives or whatever. You know, that's my whole destiny on this earth.
Qbert and Mixmaster Mike, and they all tell me, hey man, when we saw you, that was it. You know, and I know that I've affected the population of the planet Earth. That's a great feeling.
I feel that people today are realizing that what they're doing now came from somewhere. In order for it to go any further, it has to go around the 360 in order for it to go even further. And I always say, you have to know where hip-hop's been in order to know where it's going. You have to. You have to.
Well, I always know things goes into cycles, and it's all coming together. I just hope to see it be intergalactic. Since we are becoming galactic humans, you know, we're trying to get to Mars and Jupiter and all that, so I'm ready to see it on all the other planets in our solar system. Not the 9 planets, but the 12 or 13 that's out there.
That's what I'd like to do with turntables. Show the world that, you know, there's something really cool out there, you know, something different.